generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on, cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out, and my high harassed. I'm a
Welcome to the Ethereal Dojo. Get your ass in here and I'll teach you some shit. So, by the time I was in my mid-20s, I could actually project some of the time. It was sporadic here or there. But there were times when I would be pulled out of my body by a spirit guide or by some force, need me to do some task or, just some type of learning. But for the most part, it was very sporadic. When I was 20 years old, though, backtrack a little bit. I was 20 years old. I was in a bar. And, yeah, I know I shouldn't have been drinking before 21. There was a psychic there. I was with my girlfriend at the time, Emily. My friend Matt Schlegel was with his girlfriend at the time, who happened to be Emily's roommate. So it was like a, double date. And there was a tarot reader. And I said, it'd be really cool if we could go do this. And tarot reader, you had to go by yourself. It was just one person at a time. So they all go first. I was last. As soon as I walked in there, she looked at me and said, you shouldn't be in here because you're not 21. And I was like, yeah, I guess she is kind of psychic. But she's like, you're going to experience a dead zone a lot when you're in your 30s. And I looked at her like she was crazy. And I said, what's that? What's a dead zone? And she kind of brushed it aside. And I was like, no, seriously, tell me. Because, again, I'd already had one at this point. She said, by the time you hit 30, you're going to see the dead zone a lot. And now looking back, I know exactly what she was talking about. She was talking about the astral realm. And she was, Jackie, wherever you are, the tarot reader, I only met you once. You were spot on. I asked her how she knew I could do that, and she said my eyes. Somehow, I guess I have like really big eyes. She said that's how you can tell, just looking in those. Okay. So I knew the game was afoot. I knew that I had some type of a gift that I needed to harness, because otherwise it's just going to lead to me having sleep paralysis for the rest of my life. So I read as much as I could. I got as many texts as I could. It was really hard to talk to people face to face. Again, there was no internet, so finding people that could do this, rare. Finding people that heard of it, sure. Okay. Finding people that actually knew how to do it, though, exceedingly rare. In fact, personally, in my personal life, I've only met like one person face to face who's been able to actually project, or at least it's spoken about it. So that tells you how rare it is. Mid-20s, able to project here and there. Once I hit 30, it was pretty much anytime I wanted. I'm 40 now, about to be 41 in a few days. As long as the conditions are right, I could actually project anytime I want. But again, as I said in my first video, it takes years and years and years and years of study. If you're going to go there and go on like a channel or Reddit or something and take their suggestions and use them for a day or two and then get upset that they're not working, tough shit, man. It's not for you. It's something you have to devote your decades of your life to. It's progression, and there's gonna be a lot of roadblocks. You're gonna stumble. You can be able to do it one time, and the next 5 times you might not. But then again, there's just people. There's like gurus that they could do it on a whim. I'm lucky. I'm pretty blessed with it. The fact that I was able to do it pretty naturally starting out once I became of age, and my abilities never really dwindled from that.